good, YouTube? It's your girl Tia, aka Tia Too Thorough, aka The Royalty Rose, and your girl is back with another freaking video. As you can see by today's title, today I'm gonna be giving my ladies some advice on how to get that man to chase you, how to get that man to be addicted to you, because honey, I would know, okay? Before I get into today's topic, I would want to thank you guys so much for getting me to almost 20,000 subscribers, let alone I'm in the thousands. Like, I'm lit as fuck, period. Like, I remember I started YouTube back in June of 2019. Not a lot of people grow as much as I did in a little amount of time like that, and I'm just really proud of myself, and I want to thank you guys so much for getting me to my goal, and I really appreciate everything that you guys do, because it's this one video that I did that you guys constantly watch, like I just get constant feedback on that video, and I just want to thank you guys so much, and I love every single one of you guys for getting me to my goal, and we're just gonna keep progressing. I'm gonna give you guys what you want, and period. But without further ado, I'm gonna stop rambling and getting into my emotions or whatever, my fifis or whatever, and let's get right into this advice video, okay? Oh, I almost forgot. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe down below. Don't forget to turn on the post notifications so whenever I post a new video, you are instantly informed. Now, let's get right into this video. I have 5 great tips into getting that man to chase you, baby, okay? And the #1 tip is to don't nag him, okay? When I say don't nag him for okay? Because let me tell you something. Men hate women that nag them. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because a man already goes through a lot. He may not say, but a man, he's in his feelings 24/7. Okay, that's what they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know that they're in their feelings, okay? So he's constantly going through shit in his mind anyway. And it could be personal issues, and it don't even gotta be about you. He could be stressing about something else. If you come along and you disrupt his peace, or you're adding fuel to the fire with your nagging or your attitude, or say he didn't text you back and you text him, he texts you back late, you're nagging him about that, baby, come on now, play it cool. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you play it cool, he's gonna be like, why is she so chill about it? Why is she not tripping? Because let me tell you something, they like when you trip over them. They like that because they like when you make a fool out of yourself. So let me tell you something, play it cool. Don't nag him, don't get on his nerves, don't stress the situation out to him. If he's not texting you back, baby, leave him alone, okay? If he texts you back 2 hours late, baby, you text him back 2 hours late, okay? Add a little 2 hours and a 30-minute late, okay? We're reciprocating energy in 2020, okay? We're almost done with 2020. We're almost in June. 6 more months, baby. We're out of 2020. Let's reciprocate energy, okay? If he's talking to other people while he's only supposed to be talking to you, baby, don't nag him about that. Do what he does to you, and he gonna come to you, okay? Don't nag these niggas, okay? Because let me tell you something, when you nag them, you make a fool out of yourself because you're tripping over him. Don't trip over him, baby. Let him trip over you by not reacting, okay? Because it's gonna trip him. It's gonna get him going crazy on why you're not reacting, okay? Let's make him the crazy one, not you. The second tip on how to make him chase you is to smell good. And I know, this is kind of cliche, it may seem a little weird to other people, but let me tell you something, smell is a very big, powerful thing. Say you're talking to somebody, and you used to talk to a guy, or you used to talk to a girl that stinked, or their energy was just negative, they brought constant negativity in your life. You're talking to somebody new, and they smell like negativity, or they smell musty, or they got a little funk to them. Would you want to stay with that person? Would you tell them that they stink? Would you leave that person? What would you do? You wouldn't stay with them, right? Okay, you will either say something or you will leave them. Smell is a very powerful thing, because let me tell you something, smell attracts. I'm a very big person on smell, because say you walk past a guy, okay? You got your little perfume on, okay? You spray a little Victoria's Secret, you walk past the guy, and he smells you. Now, I'm not saying coat it on, because when you coat a lot on, it comes off as strong, and nobody wants to smell the strong. No, we don't do that, ladies. A little cocoa here, a little cocoa there, okay? On your little perfume, when you walk past your crush or whatever, and he smells you. Let me tell you something. Men love, they may not say it, but they love fruity smells, especially on a female that they like or they're interested in. They love fruity scents. So he's gonna smell you, and he's gonna be like, okay, she smells good. Because let me tell you something. This is how niggas think. This is how everybody thinks in general. If it smells good, it's gonna taste good. Period. If it smells nasty, you're not gonna eat it. Okay? If food smells good, you're gonna wanna eat it. So if you smell good, baby, he's gonna wanna, you know. Let me tell you something. Ladies, take it from me. Okay? I've been through it, I've done it, and I've did it. Okay? And it worked for me. So the third one is to be his support system. Okay? Being a man's support system is so vital and is so important, because at the end of the day, who is he gonna run to? He can't run to his homies all the time, venting, emotional. Get the fuck out your feelings. They're gonna tell him, get the fuck out your feelings. Be the one that he can confide into. You know what I mean? Be the one that he can talk to, because when you talk to somebody, you feel better. When you have somebody that you can vent to, you feel better within yourself. You feel comfortable with that person. They want somebody that they feel like they can open up to, that they can be themselves around, because not only is it love and lust, it's also about emotions and how you feel, because if you can't talk to your significant other, it's a problem. So being a man's support system is really important, and I feel like it's the biggest, you know, tip into having him chase you, because not only are you making him chase you by your looks, your smell, you're not nagging him, but you're also supporting him, and you're being his support system, and that's all they look for. So being his support system, baby, will get that ring on your motherfucking finger, okay? Tip number 4 into getting these niggas to chase you is baby, be unavailable, okay? It works every time. I'm telling you, it works every time. Let me tell you why. I'm gonna give you an example. Say the guy you're crushing on, or you're interested in, or you're talking to asks you like, hey, let's link up tomorrow, or hey, when are you free? He asks you, when are you free? When we gonna link up? Be like, this is what you say. I'll have to check my schedule, and if I'm free, I'll let you know. Or, I don't know, you tell me. Or, I'm not free this weekend, maybe next weekend. Let me tell you something. That shit works, okay? Because it's gonna keep him wondering, like, okay, number one, if you say, let me check my schedule, and if I'm free, I'll let you know, you're gonna keep him on his toes, because not only is you're kind of sending him off a little bit, because you're telling him if you're free, you'll let him know. If you don't let him know, it's gonna keep him thinking like, why didn't she let me know? If you get what I'm trying to say. Don't be too available for these men, because let me tell you something, he's gonna get tired of you. He's gonna be like, okay, she's available for me all the time, she might be available all the time for the next nigga. That's what you don't want him to get, okay? You want to be unavailable, because when you're unavailable not all the time, but like most of the time, when you're unavailable, it shows him that you have a life of your own, and you come first. Your priorities come first, not him. And that's basically what you need. Don't ever put a nigga before you. Life lesson. Being unavailable for a nigga will definitely get him to chase you, because baby, it worked. Tip number 5, the last tip for my young ladies. Be a little flirtatious. It don't hurt if you're a little flirtatious, but don't get me wrong, don't be a hoe. That's not what I'm trying to get. But let me give you an example. Say if y'all texting or whatever. Say he compliments you on your smell or whatever. And you be like, he asks you like, what perfume is that? Don't tell him the perfume. Be like, maybe next time when we hang out, I'll let you smell me again or whatever. Like, be a little flirty with him. Listen, girls, men love when y'all flirty, when we flirt with them. They love that, because it's flirting with somebody is fun. It shows interest also, because let me tell you something, if you're constantly showing a man that you're not interested, he's gonna walk off. He's gonna fall back, because that's just the human instinct. If your instinct, if you feel like somebody's not showing you interest back, you're gonna fall back. Let's be honest. So ladies, be a little flirtatious here and there, you know what I mean? Y'all, these tips that I'm giving y'all, I'm not saying it 100% works, but for me, it worked for me, and I'm 100% sure it'll work for you if you use it the right way. Number one, don't nag the dude, okay? Number two, smell good, okay? Smell works, because if you smell good, he's gonna want to be by you 24/8.
What?
25/8, okay?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
24/7. I meant to say 25/8, but then I said 24/8, and then I meant to say fuck it. Don't nag him. Smell good. Make sure you flirty. Don't be open, available for him. And you know what? Just have fun. Put yourself first. Be confident, and make sure that he knows what it is and what it ain't, period. Because when you 100%, when you bold with these niggas, they respect you even more, okay? If you don't like the nigga, tell him up front. If you don't like what he's doing, tell him up front, because they respect you even more when you tell them what the fuck is up, period. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the post notifications so whenever I post a new video, you are instantly informed. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.